Before today's episode, a quick message. This is Mark, and I'm the creator of Lantern Podcasts. I'm really looking to talk with more of our listeners to get a sense of what you honestly like and dislike about these shows. So if you'd like to chat, please shoot me an email at hello@lanternpodcasts.com, and I'd love to speak with each and every one of you. Thanks. Now on today's episode.
Kennedy Fuller scores. The home crowd erupts, and Angel City is still 8th. I'm Cassidy. This is Angel City Daily, and today we're asking what that KC win actually tells us, what Fox Sports' standings don't, and whether Sunday in Houston is where the real answer shows up.
I'm Joey, and yeah, Fuller's goal counts. The BMO North End was loud. The La Fortaleza drums were pounding. All of that counts. But 4-1-4 counts too, and Houston does not care how good last night felt.
Let's get into it. NWSL writes,
Angel City FC keeps all 3 points at home with a hard-fought 2-1 victory after a high-intensity battle against Kansas City Current. LA scored first with Giselle Thompson and Ali Sentnor tied it up for Kansas. But Kennedy Fuller rose to the occasion and sealed the statement win in front of the home crowd.
Giselle Thompson starts it. Kansas answers through Sentnor, and then Kennedy Fuller finishes it. That's the sequence. We spent 3 days wondering whether this attack had a response without Svendis, and Fuller just gave it one at BMO.
the 3-back shape is the thing to watch here. Strauss changed the setup, opened up the width, and Fuller was the one who profited. That's a tactical tweak that paid off, not just a change in bodies.
But my honest read? It was at home, in front of that crowd, against a Kansas City team they had to beat. Sunday is Houston away, and Angel City is still 4-1-4. The win is real. The math is still ugly.
Fox Sports has the snapshot right there. 4-1-4, 8th place, and the next one is Houston away on Sunday at 12:45. That's the frame for everything Angel City did this week.
And look, the KC win did move the losses column from 5 to 4. That matters. But 8th is still 8th, and Houston on the road is where you find out if Tuesday was a breakthrough or just a good night at home.
Portland sitting on 23 points through 11 games is what a top side looks like right now. Angel City has 9 points through 9. One home win is not closing that gap by itself.
Fuller finishing it at BMO answered the question about where the goal is coming from. But Houston away is a totally different ask. Angel City's away record has been the problem all season, and Sunday won't care about Tuesday.
From the source,
Utah Royals FC defeated Angel City FC 1-0 on the road at BMO Stadium. Chloe Lacasse struck for the visitors just after the half-hour mark, and a red card before the break for Angel City defender Mayara Nihuas forced them into playing down a player for the second half.
this is the match that set the table we've been staring at all week. Utah won 1-0 at BMO on May 3rd. Chloe Lacasse scored just after the half hour, then Mayara Nihuas got the red card, and Angel City spent the whole second half chasing it with 10 players.
And Mandy McGlynn was the story in that second half. Angel City put together multiple attacks, and the clean sheet held. That 9-game unbeaten run Utah's on didn't come out of nowhere. That's what a side with confidence looks like on your field.
What matters today isn't just the result, it's the context. Angel City just beat KC at home. They're 4-1-4, they're 8th. But the last time they saw a top-of-table side at BMO, they went a player down and got blanked. Houston away on Sunday is a different test entirely. Here's Samuel Spitz at the source.
Your ticket says 7:30 p.m., but the drums have already been pounding since before noon. The thing is, it's more than a drum. It's the heartbeat of La Fortaleza, Angel City FC's supporter section. Each home game, in the north end of BMO Stadium and Exposition Park, flags wave, pink smoke blows through the air, and chants echo into nearby city blocks.
And the origin matters here. Rebellion 99 started with a hand-painted banner at an MLS game. 6 independent groups building toward La Fortaleza is real infrastructure, not something you can just manufacture. This one's from ESPN.
They're so dedicated, and most of them are not New Zealanders, Riley told ESPN. For them to be that supportive, loving, and proud, And then for it to be such a special moment for me with the team, to know that I shared that moment with so many people from LA that I already felt connected to made it even more special.
ESPN ran a feature today on Angel City and the Wave as standard setters for NWSL fan bases. And the hook is a midnight watch party at 33 Taps in July 2023. Standing room only, fans chanting Ali Riley's name while she's playing for New Zealand at the World Cup.
That's the La Fortaleza energy in a different zip code. Drums since noon at BMO, packed bars at midnight for a World Cup group stage match. The culture is real. But Angel City is 8th right now, and Houston is Sunday, and none of that supporter passion moves the table.
The ESPN piece earns the standard setter label on culture. The part it can't answer is whether that standard shows up in results, and a 4-1-4 record doesn't let the club claim both crowns at once. If you like starting your day with club-focused soccer news, check out Inter Miami Daily Podcast, a daily Herons supporter briefing with Messi Watch, match reaction, MLS standings, transfers, injuries, and cup context. Find it wherever you listen to podcasts. You'll find links to every story from today's episode in the show notes. So if something stuck with you, that's the place to dig in a little further. Thanks for spending part of your Friday with us. That's Angel City Daily Podcast for today. This is a Lantern podcast.